An election where BAT lost Lagos, somebody would come out to say the election was rigged. Honorable Charles Idahosa. Honorable Charles Idahosa, a prominent member of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) in Edo State, has expressed disagreement with Cardinal John Onaiyekan, the Archbishop Emeritus of the Catholic Archdiocese of Abuja, over his characterization of the 2023 elections as the worst in Nigeria's history. Cardinal Onaiyekan had recently stated that while flawed elections have occurred in the past, the flaws in the last elections were unprecedentable. In response to Cardinal Onaiyekan's remarks, Honorable Charles Idahosa argued that the 2023 elections were actually among the best in the country. He pointed to the surprising outcomes and the diverse representation in the National Assembly as evidence of the positive changes brought about by the elections. Notably, at least 8 political parties secured seats in both chambers, bringing a new coloration to the composition of the legislative body. What he said is very shocking because he doesn't know anything about the elections. This is one of the best elections in the country ever. I am not in APC, I am a PDP chieftain, and you know what we went through. You know, an election where Tinubu lost Lagos. Somebody would come out to say that if anybody is going to rig elections, will he not rig his place? An election where Buhari lost Katsina, 10 sitting governors lost Senate seats. That means that states were divided into 3 and they couldn't win. And somebody would come and say this is the worst election. Idahosa emphasized the significance of the upsets and the emergence of a more pluralistic political landscape. According to him, these outcomes demonstrate the growing strength and vibrancy of Nigeria's democracy. He suggested that the 2023 elections marked a departure from previous patterns and highlighted the evolving nature of the country's political system. The PDP chieftain's contrasting perspective challenges Cardinal Onaiyekan's assertion about the unprecedented flaws in the 2023 elections. While Onaiyekan emphasized the shortcomings, Idahosa focused on the positive aspects and the transformative potential of the electoral process. This difference in opinion reflects the ongoing debates surrounding the credibility and effectiveness of Nigeria's electoral system. The 2023 elections served as a catalyst for discussions on electoral reforms and the need for greater transparency and accountability in the democratic process. Well, what are your opinions on this? Make sure to leave them in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe as I check out what other people have to say about this. That is to tell you he did not win anywhere at all. If he can lose in Lagos, he cannot win anywhere. Everything was stolen. You old men should stop fooling yourselves. Your grandchildren are watching. Don't raise questions that will turn thieves tomorrow because their parents supported thieves. An election whose results were manipulated cannot be regarded as free, fair, and credible. Ignore this one talking. My friend, be reasonable. Stop looking for what you will eat and think of what the law says. Tinubu did not win any election. INEC just selected him because of the money Tinubu paid them, to which everyone knows about it. You are among those that do not want the future of this country. Please stop the nonsense you are saying. Idahosa, just wait for me in 2024 in Edo State election. It's like you are becoming stupid in that state. Nigerians are more educated and wiser now. That Lagos result is part of the rigging plan. It's all a planned script. God will punish all liars. So Tinubu is now the owner of Lagos. I don't know what is the problem with his obedience anywhere. Anywhere you win is not rig, but where you lose is rig. May God have mercy on those pastors. Obasanjo lost Ogun State in 1999 and in 2003. When he won, Ogun State election result was cancelled by the tribunal up to Supreme Court because of rigging. Even the announced figure in Lagos is rigged. You lost Lagos and you think you won in other places. Useless line of thought. Who told you Tinubu, Abi Rats, didn't lose other places? Does it not suggest to you that the mere fact that your BAT lost Lagos, which seems like a miracle and unbelievable to lunatics like you, is the more reason why people are insisting that he lost everywhere? This common sense. May God cease between you, Idahosa and Onaekon, who's right, and judge you and your statements accordingly for people who see fear and the God of wonders and justice. This Idahosa is finding food. He is exhausted. Idahosa is talking nonsense. What is being said is that federal government and APC compromised the election results where the party was highly interested and presidential election for one. They rested in their conviction that people will easily buy into their lie, that their party was as a result of PDP split. Nigeria don't want APC again in government and demonstrated their mind against APC in the last presidential election. Both Tinubu and APC knew this very well. I can conveniently tell Idahosa that if not that Tinubu was wickedly declared the winner of the election, APC would have also received the payback moments of rejection from Nigerians in other subsequent elections. So Idahosa should not tell us that because up to 8 parties won election in the National Assembly is a measure of transparency in the just concluded election. The Cardinal was very correct in his statement. Tinubu and Yakubu Mahmood stole Nigerians' mandates in the middle of the night. Well, these people have all given their opinions on this. Make sure to leave your own opinions in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and to share